Hi, this is Overture Stone Oak, and we have a very active and wonderful garden club here in our community, and we have had in the planning stages for a while a butterfly garden that they wanted to do, and I know that Chuck Mazer was one of our main people who wanted to do this. So Chuck, tell us a little bit how this all got started.
Well, we started the garden club several months ago, and we've got raised beds, but then there was interest in putting in plants that would attract butterflies and hummingbirds. So that's what we did. It was a big group effort.
And we've already seen some butterflies, and I know along the, I'm going to pan out and show everybody these balconies, but there's a lot of hummingbird feeders on here, and people are already enjoying their hummingbirds. So here's our raised planters. This is Debbie, and she's been real active in developing our butterfly garden. So Debbie, tell me what plants you've got and why they attract butterflies, and I'm going to show them as you talk.
That's right. Okay. So we have a red yucca down here, and it makes a tubular flower, and actually this is more of a hummingbird and a butterfly because it has nectar down in the tubes. This is a butterfly bush or buddleia, and it's going to make plumes that are purple, and the butterflies will be able to get the nectar off of those.
That's going to be amazing.
This is an African daisy. Same thing, the butterflies will feed off of the inside of the flower. That's a coreopsis next to it. That will be bright yellow. Butterflies will feed off of the inside of that. And some of these plants are also the butterfly larval host plant, meaning that the butterfly will eat the leaves. The caterpillar will eat the leaves, and that's this one right here in particular. This is the monarch's favorite. It's a milkweed.
I'm going to come around here.
Just come show that one. So this one, when the monarch butterfly gets on this plant, it will eat the nectar from the flowers. Then the caterpillar will eat the leaves, and it will form a pupa. If we're lucky, we'll get to see it, and then it'll come out and be a monarch.
And we're right on the monarch butterfly migration.
route.
So
Yeah.
when do you think we'd be able to see some monarch butterflies in the San Antonio area?
We should see them now.
Yeah, that's
We
what I
should see
thought.
'em now.
That's
We
really
should see
neat.
'em
We're going to
now.
be seeing so many
Yeah.
butterflies out here.
And this is a Greg's Blue Mist. Same thing. It'll be covered with butterflies when it starts to bloom. Flame acanthus, black-eyed Susan, lantana over there in the corner.
Love the
And
lantana.
it's in a pot, so it doesn't take over the entire place.
Oh, that was smart.
And echinacea, which is, like John said, a medicinal plant,
Mm-hmm.
but also too, it is a plant for butterflies. There are specific plants we have here for specific butterflies, and we'll see them as they come. I'm going to make a list of the plants and what butterflies they attract, and whether it's their larval host plant and or their nectar plant.
Now, can any of these be grown in a pot so that people could attract any butterflies to their balcony?
Sure. Most all of them could be grown
Okay,
in pots.
well, that's really cool.
Yeah,
We're talking to John, and he is part of our gardening club, and so he's really enjoyed our planters, these raised planters. And so John, tell me what all's in this particular box right here.
Okay, mainly we have three tomato bushes, a couple, three I see jalapeno peppers. They go together.
We are from Texas. We got to have our jalapeno peppers, don't we?
Absolutely, and the bright ones in color, the oranges and yellows, those are marigolds, which have a not very good scent, and they chase away the insects. So you want to plant those around tomatoes to keep the insects away. But if you notice here, we're already getting little flowers. That will turn into a tomato. These here will too. Once the sun comes out and it gets warm, these things grow like weeds. They love hot weather and a lot of water. And you will have an abundance of tomatoes, I'd say in 2 or 3 months from now.
That's
It'll be a
great.
lot.
All right.
And you have your peppers here, and we have basil. That's a basil bush right there. We have some more basil over here, but they go hand in hand with tomatoes. Slice chopped up basil and tomatoes are wonderful.
All we need is our
Serving.
mozzarella cheese, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's
thank you
right.
for sharing.
Okay.
Everyone, Xavier here, the community manager from Overture Stone Oak. I wanted to pop on and express my appreciation for our community garden club. They've put a lot of effort, time, and manual labor into our garden, keeping it nice and full. And it's really special to be the manager of a community with residents that care so much and embellishing our community in the way that they have. And really, they've made it into their home and personalized it in a way that really makes them happy. So I wanted to say thank you again so much, and we have a really special thing going on here.